guys for your patience. That's usually the part where like it actually takes like a couple of minutes. I'm so used to being on the other baccarat table. Having to do a shimmy shuffle now. Just have to do a simple burn over here. All right, bets are closed. First game of this new shoe. Let's do it. Big for the player, five for the banker, double draw, and player winning to begin off this shoe. 8/4. Only 10 winners. Huh. Only 10 winners attached. Bets are open again. So, not quite the start I expected, but it's the start we got. I'm not what you want. Bets close. I'm exactly what you need. We got a 3 for the player. Baccarat for the banker. It's a double draw round, and the banker's gonna win it 5/1. So, a couple more winners that time. That's what we do. That's a big win for you and Malice. Malleus. Or is it Malius? I'm not sure. I don't know. Shout out the bro. Right? Shout out the bro. There we go. Let's close. Alright, natural 8 for the player. A natural 9 for the banker. Okay. I think it's our first natural 9 that we gotten since I've sat down, actually. 19 winners to touch. Right? What time for it to pop out? Bets are open again. The thing about a brand new shoe, it's like a complete reset for y'all. So it's gonna be interesting to see how y'all adjust. Bets are closed. Okay, that's back-to-back natural 9s on the banker side. Wow. All right. Congrats on my winners. They're open again. I'm still welcome into the table. All right. Bets are closed. A lot of y'all coming in and out of the queue right now. I can't lie. Naturally for the player. Okay. So you get the win over 2. So literally edging the line of half table win and not half table win. We do get a perfect pair out of that round. How to make that money. All right, bets are closed. All right, 6 for the player. Natural 9 for the banker. Man, okay. Great off left and right. A lot of Let's close. You bunny dog. People who can have you on your money, dog. This is our first tie with the shoe. Tie with 6. Shout out to 14 people that call that. Alright. Pretty impressive, folks. We're plotting and got it. Bets are closed. Alright, another natural high number on that banker side. 3 win. That was actually our best round. We got 32 winners out of that. We are this close to that full Bets are closed. Y'all can talk to me. I'm an open book. For the most part. Not too open. Alright. Banker's got it. Again. 7 over top round. Alright. Starting to creep up yet again. That is now 4 straight Banker wins in a row, y'all. Alright. So even though 90% of you want. Let's see. Let's close. Natural 9 for the player. Okay, yeah, that will do it. That will definitely do it for it. All right, congrats to my next team. That's a massive. Malleus. Got a couple of guests joining in. SCDL, welcome in. Ryan time. Saturday night. Bets are closed. Four for the player. 2 for the banker. It's a double draw. Back-to-back player wins. Player will just barely hold on to that victory. 8 over 7. 18 waves catch. King of NJ. Key. ECP. Tel. There's a lot of right? Let's see what we got here. Let's close. One for the player. Oh, natural 9 for the banker. 9 over 1 banker win. That's like, we've gotten a lot of natural 9s out of the show already, like I said. Alright, 23 winners to touch that time. This shoe, it's been a banker first shoe. Gotten a couple of player wins sprinkled in between, but banker first. Bets are close. Seeing a couple of ties stashed in there. We'll see what we get this round. Double draw. And on cue, we get a tie with 2. Right? 14 winners. Y'all got that. Congrats. Bets are open again. Trying to find our groove. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster so far. I'm not gonna lie. Just finding like a consistent streak of like wins on one side. Bets are closed. It's a bit unhinged. Just like AJ. Shout out to AJ Lee. She returned last time. That's my childhood. Player wins with a natural 9. Alright, 9 over 7 victory. 25 winners to touch. Right. Again, a bit of a chaotic shoot. Bets close. 6 for the player. Upper up of the banker. Player's got it. 6 over 5 win. 18 winners to touch. Lean bets are open once again, folks. Alright, there we go. Let's close. Alright, Buck for the player. Natural 9 for the banker. Man. Alright, that worked in our favor. Majority table wins. 30 winners out of 42. Still 9 of you that disagree. Bets are close. We want to see a banker win here. Double draw. Let him players got it. Wow. Alright, so shout out to those 9 people. I can't lie. Shout out to those 9 people. Alright, Mouse, you are a big baller, sir. Big fish. Probably in a small pond. That's close. 7 for the player. That's back-to-back player wins. Well, I'll be. Player wins 7/6. We do get a mixed berries on the pink side. So, finally some side bet. Shout out to bro. There we go. That's close. Alright, 4 for the player. Natural 9 for the banker. Let's get in the win 9/4. Alright, 35 winners to touch. Congratulations to you guys. All bets are open again. Yep. Is the University of Texas. Bets are closed. You know why? Because Texas and Arch Manning are frauds. How'd y'all only beat San Diego State? This player wins all that double draw. Night rock, right? How'd y'all only beat San Diego State? What was the final score? 38-7. They only beat him by 31 points. They even covered the spread. I see Florida State posting a 70 bomb. I see Tennessee and Oregon posting 40 points in the first half, and then there's Texas. Bets are close. Then there's Texas. Arch Manning dropping back to throw, and he throws it into double coverage. In the red zone, mind you. And it gets picked off. Like, good player win. It's only week 2. First 2 weeks, I've seen nothing that can prove that point. Bets are closed. And I was never really too high on Arch either. You know, there were a lot of people that were like just glazing him straight out of high school, but he didn't really like that, man. I'm sorry, he didn't like that. Player wins 4 over Valkyrie. 13 wears a catch. Yeah, like, well, I'll call a bum. Like, I don't think he's a bum. I just don't. Was number 1 because of him in the preseason poll, and he comes out against Ohio State and just all down his leg. You know what I mean? That's a close. And he comes out today again at home against San Diego State, and he does nothing, practically nothing compared to what I've seen across the nation. It's gonna be a rude awakening. Like, either he gets it together, or Texas isn't keeping up. Bets are close. But yeah, team that I'm trying to think that is like an actual contender. That's a player win right there, and I have a Baccarat. Mixer team on the side. I really gotta give credit to Florida State, man. Like, my you, man, because it is a complete 180 between the team last year and this year. Bets are close. I mean, Tommy Castellanos looks the part. Defense looks great. The banker wins. Never Baccarat. Everything about Florida State looks good. Ohio State is Ohio State. Oregon. Penn in the regular season and then just choke in the playoffs. Bets are close. Penn State is one of those teams. We got 5 for the player for banker. Double draw, and the players got it. Some of them were won. 16 winners attached. Bets are open again. Who else in that top 10? Almost said Iowa State. I don't see. While I think Iowa State is a great team, I don't see them. That's who they're playing right now. Bets are closed. I just need LSU to take care of business. Then we'll talk business. Then we can talk business. It's gonna be a tie with 6. Shout out to 8 winners that did that attack. Kind of came out of left field. Bets are open. Maryland, my dog. You know what? My boy. I'm not gonna lie. Dante Moore, quarterback for Oregon. Oregon's my favorite team. Dante Moore is not better. Bets are close, but when you got the offensive parts and defensive parts that Oregon's got, it's like you just gotta be a good game manager. That's the thing about Arch, though. Player wins 6-2. That's the thing about Arch. Like, he's not even being a good game manager right now. Like, just home run ball, and it's like, brother, you have to understand. This is still college. Bets are closed, but players will still make plays. They will still make plays. And the second he realized that, maybe, just maybe, Texas will actually be better. That's why Texas is going. Texas is on that no bet list. Um, Also on the no bet list, because bets closed for me. And this is for me personally. I got the Braves. I got the Mets. I got Nerfies. Baker wins 7/6. I got. Oh, and Russell. And now Texas. Florida, that's another team. Actually, jury's still out on me for Florida, but they did choke today. Bets are closed. Florida actually screwed themselves. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't think they realize. Like, I don't think it's set in yet just how bad Florida just screwed themselves losing this game today. Baker wins 8/3. Because y'all want to build their schedule the next. Week after that, they got Texas. And the week after that, they got Miami. Bets are closed. Florida is screwed. They are so cooked. They are beyond cooked. It's not even funny. They are beyond cooked. So them losing today, they really screwed themselves over. Player wins 4 over. Congrats on my win. Because what was the final score? I look up to see the score. It was like 18-16. I'm like, what? Don't even make sense. Shout out to bro. That's a close. Literally, that part to me don't even make sense. So, yeah, if there's any Florida fan in chat, it's that time. With that. The thing was, I think who sold my noon ticket? It was Texas that sold. That's a close. It was Texas that sold me, and it was another team. Who was the other team that sold me? Oh my gosh. Oh, it was that's a double draw. Baker wins by over one. Shout out to all my 4-year-olds. That's right. It was Iowa State that sold me. But that honestly that for me off. We're gonna do a daily change at this time. I hope you guys have a safe couple nights. I wish you best of luck with my colleague. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go, guests. I gotta go. It was fun talking with y'all though. All right, take care.
Perfect figure. Look at that for you, bro. Be able to do the next 30. Best of luck, yo. It's close. Yeah, PP is perfect pair. Oh, not perfect, but we got a pair. Play ones with 8 part of should triple me down. Fucking next. Was close. It's closed. Bro, Banker just went with 6.